G'day ladies and gents, welcome to RimWorld, a sci-fi space colony building game. I've been thinking about doing a series on this on the channel for a while and I really enjoy the game, so why not let's get started and we'll hop right in. New colony, let's go. So we'll be playing the classic kind of mode, adventure story, which is just normal and reload at any time, just in case something is to go horribly wrong. Let's go. Alright, here we are in our RimWorld. I'll go ahead and select a random site, tap a few times, and that is where we will be playing, just here. It's actually not too bad, it's in a pretty good spot, and it's in a temperate forest, which will be nice, so let's go ahead and start. So this is our colonists tab, where you create your characters and stuff. So I would like a few specific traits for some characters to have, so I'll be right back when I get all them sorted out. Okay, so after sieving through a few potential applicants for our colony, rather the ones we choose to survive, we've got these three people, which I reckon is a nice balance of the kind of essentials we need. We've got one that's kind of high construction, we've got the medical and intellectual side of things, and we've got another construction. Wait, who did we want this person to be? Cooking, I think we wanted. Do we have anyone that's high plans? Oh, we do, wonderful. Okay, so this is pretty good actually. Alright, so these are the people we will be selecting, and so yeah, let's jump right into it. Alright, here we go. The three of you awaken your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. As pieces of shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. So here we are on our RimWorld. This is what our map's going to look like. Alright, so we've got a big old mountain over here. Actually, we started in a pretty good spot. What is this over here? A marble large steel stale, whatever that is. Okay. So here we are, these are our colonists down here. The first thing I'll get is I'll find the person who is good at shooting. And it might have been Turtle. Yep, so I'll get them to equip the weapons. That way they can do most of our fighting for us. You can grab that, and you can grab that. Okay, so let's select a place to survive. Or, well, where to build our colony, actually. I'm actually thinking where we started right here might actually be a really good spot. The only place you can get in through is here, and because bandits or other people do attack, that's a pretty good defensive spot. And it's already pretty built up, we don't need to do too much. Okay, that's not too bad actually. Alright, well, let's get started, I suppose. We'll build our kind of first little building in here. That'll just give us something to work from. Now, I haven't played in a while, so you guys are going to be learning or remembering this alongside me. And we'll chuck a door in there. And we shall mine that away. Let's see, we've got everyone in mining. What are your skill? 2 out of 10. Okay, we'll only have one person on mining, which means we'll start getting the other people doing some things. We're going to prohibit or unrestrict all of these things with the red ticks so we can use them, especially the metal. That's very important. What else have we got? Where is it hidden? Some metal down there. Usually there's a few food packets and things left around, which is important. Where would they be? Ah, here they are. And we shall unprohibit those. Alright, let's get back to our little place down here. The kind of main thing, I suppose, for now is getting an initial little base set up with a fridge so we can start making food. Now, since I suppose we are going to... Oh, we could just make a fridge down here, block that off, and cut a tunnel in there. We might do that. That's a pretty good idea, actually. Structure. And we shall just have a little walkway into there, mined out. Now, zones. We need to make this our home area. Yep, so that way fires and stuff are fought in that area, and well, it's our home. And we'll do a build roof area over there as well. Let's start getting some furniture set in. So for now, we're just going to put some sleeping spots in there. Nothing too fancy, just so our colonists can survive, really. And I also like to get a wind turbine up right away. Actually, we probably don't need to. Let's have a look. Simple research bench, that's something pretty important, we'll chuck in straight away. And also the field stove, we'll use that first. And we'll chuck that just there, I suppose, since that's the only place we really can. And it looks like it's getting cold. Only 19, okay, that's not too bad. So you do need to worry about the temperature and like all the food and stuff that your colonists do intake, so they do survive. Let's get this alert thing out of here. Wonderful. Actually, I don't quite know why we have that helper up there. We don't need that. Anyway, we've got a few extra things. Also, we'll set up a zone that we can just stockpile everything that we've kind of collected, really. So that way, all of our stone and things that we pick up will be put there. And we will need what are we looking for? What am I looking for? I'm looking for a air conditioner. Trying to find it though. Under furniture maybe? Temperature. That's what it would be. So cool in, hot out. We'll stick that in there. We'll actually disassemble that because I meant to install it, but it's not what I wanted. And we will actually get a wind turbine in. That way we can start making electricity. And, well, of course, we can then have electric stuff. We'll chuck 2 in. I like having 2. And we shall run some power conduits just along side our base. So that way we can also wire lights and stuff when they come in. And apart from that, let's speed things up. We'll get going. Floor, we'll chuck in some nice wood floor so they're nice and warm. And my dog wants to get in. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. I think that is deconstructed now. Or might soon be at least, hopefully. And we shall chuck in the the electric stove, which we actually need. We'll chuck them in there, and that'll be taken out soon. Research, let's get someone on research going. We would like batteries first, which is over here. We'll get that being researched. And we should also start putting some plants in. It's night time, we don't need to worry about just yet, the sleeping things wise. Zone and growing zone. So we need to get some farms up, obviously, if we want our people to survive. And I suppose down here we're not going to be building too much just yet, so... Oh, autosave. We'll get a few things in. We'll chuck them as close as we can. I'll do a few 5x5s. I don't think there's anything special about 5x5, I just reckon we can get a few things in there and we can always make it bigger if we want. Actually, I'll make a few of these a bit bigger. There we go. And what shall we have growing in these? Potato. And we'll get... I think we do have someone 8 skill, I hope. It's actually pause. Bio. Plants 10, awesome, okay. So that means we can have one of these. I'm going to actually make a big one as heal root, because that's what That's the stuff that heals your people when they get hurt or injured, so we'll do that. We'll put in... They don't seem to be the same. That's fine, we shall do rice and corn, and we'll have 2 potatoes going. And that should leave us with a fair bit of food. And I would like the person who can do mining, will do manual priorities. Mining is the most important. So we'll get that done first. And we'll chuck in our other door. Get the power hooked up. So that way we can have a proper refrigerator set up. And we shall now put in a bill for food to be made. We'll cook simple meals just to start, and we'll do until you have X. And we'll keep it at 20 meals, that way we always have something to eat. And in here is where we'll put our food storage. We'll wait for that block to be mined out. There we go. And this shall be only where our food is kept, so allow rotten, allow fresh. So we'll clear all, and we'll allow fresh food, raw food, and meals to be put in. Chocolate and all that food, may as well, why not? Alright, so that's where we're going to be putting all of our food. I'll chuck down some extra floor. And how is the research going on the batteries? Not too well. Who is our researcher? That could be bad. I'd actually like them to do that straight away, since that's pretty important, getting that research done. Floor, chuck an extra board in there. And we shall start clearing, since they don't like producing wind as they are blocked by a tree. We'll clear out zone orders. Cut plants, clear all these trees in the way. Chop wood, I should probably select it too, but that is fine. There we go, we'll get all that chopped off. And that way they'll start producing electricity, which means we can have food and a refrigerator to keep our food nice and good. We'll chuck in a standing lamp as well. And I'll now select mining as second priority, and I'll do, where is it, food, grow first, since having a stable food source is very important. And after that we shall have some more work for them to do, and we'll make this room a bit bigger. Just so we can fit some extra things in it. And let's wait for morning. So I'm actually going to put another growing zone in. Stuff that will make it 8. And we need cotton, I think. Cotton, yes, so that way we can make, what was it? I was looking at security, that's what we need. We need, yeah, cloth for the bags, which I think is why we need cotton. I think that inspired recruit. Thanks to high mood, Beasley has experienced an inspiration. It'll last for 8 days, or when the prisoner... Wait, what? Okay, they are not a prisoner, don't worry. That scared me for a second. Why is this not getting done? Plant cut should also be a #1 priority. At this current point in time at least, since we need that done. We have a visitor. Fox from the Gelga people. He seems to have a few items to trade. Let's see if he comes down to us. I think they do, which will be nice. What does he seem to be after? Oh, Gone too fast, can't click on him. Look, I genuinely don't think we need too much at this point in time. Oh, I better take this off allowing foods. So that way that gets moved, because that looks like something harvest. Yeah, berries. We should be keeping them in there. Expanding their life. And it is night time again. So since we've got a lot more people that can actually build as opposed to mining, I'll start... Oops, not the silver door. Just wooden. Oh, we got a gift from the Galga people. I'll check that in a second though, because I'd like to build a secondary place here, just for the moment. And we'll mine this out. This will be our... well, currently, I reckon... prisoner / medical location, where we'll store our prisoners and all of our people that are hurt so they can recover nicely. Or, if we... Actually, no, yeah, we'll keep it as that, and we'll transfer this into the bedrooms and things. But we haven't got anyone to do that yet, so what I'll do is I'll just start populating it with the things we need. Actually, no, we should probably plan it first. What am I looking for? Can't find anything these days. So there'll be a door there, and that'll come down there. Same thing, and that'll go down there. Oh, and a mad guinea pig. Let's select everyone, we'll draft them, and we'll go attack the guinea pig. Is it dead? Okay. I forgot how to select everyone. There's a button for that, but we'll find that out later. Jeez, the guinea pig just attacked us. We've got a wooden war mask. Oh, that's what Beasley's wearing. Okay, well, good on him. He can wear that. No trouble there. And that will be our prisoner holding place, since it fits 3 perfectly. And we'll put the medical bay probably on this side then. And that can be the medical bay there. Awesome. That's getting chopped away now, so they're producing... Ah, awesome. We got the research done. Okay. That allows us to build batteries, and I think, from memory, it's better to build batteries somewhere protected. How big are they? Recreation, production... Nope, power, that's probably where they would be. Okay, so add 2x2s. I could... Alright, that'll be good enough for now. That's what we'll build. A little kind of hall. Just this long. And we'll put the batteries in there. Power. Batteries, batteries. Batteries 3 should be enough for now. We'll get that built, and over here we'll also chuck in some beds and things. Just while we can. I'll chuck in a bed there as well. Just in case anything happens while we're not ready. We've got some things built at least. Blocked by oak tree. That's interesting, I'm not sure what one. Probably that one. Yeah, there we go. And it's producing power now. Not a lot though, just a little bit. And this base is coming along pretty nicely. Make these medical ones. Oh, not for prisoner, for medical. And that is for prisoner. Alright, since it looks like you've been here, you'll be here for a while, Hurdle thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? And also thinks that you should give the settlement a name. Well, let's have a look. I actually didn't expect this. Forgot that this happens. Give me a second. I'll think of something nice and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is what I've thought of, Union of Typhoon, because that's our kind of channel. And that's, you know, I suppose it works. And we've got Mount Lazarus as a nice little metaphor for, you know, our colony coming back from the dead. As, you know, they all survived the ship crash. I reckon that works, and we're a mountain, so Mount Lazarus. Alright, that seems like it should work. Now that this is getting hollowed out, we can properly put this together. Psychic Soothe, okay, that's not much to worry about, that's actually pretty good. I'll run the power cables in there, also in there, and in there. Now the Psychic Soothe is Distant Engine of Happiness. It projects a psychic drone onto the site, so pretty much everyone that's male is pretty happy right now. And that's a good boost for everyone. And performance. We'll finish off the cells, and we'll chuck in the extra beds. Get that one moved just over to there. And we'll chuck in some doors. Furniture, standing lamp. We'll have the one there, one in the corner there, and we don't need one there. Summer. So, summer has begun, but winter is coming. Your food crops won't grow in the winter cold. Be sure to store enough food to survive. See, that's why I was doing that nice and early, because, as it says, stuff doesn't grow very well in the winter. So, hopefully... Why is there a lamp there? We don't need that. That's why we're going to try to get a nice store first. We don't need that either. Architect. Security. Cloth. How come we don't have cloth? Better get this mined out as well. And that's being done, which is going to be nice. That means... what is this going to be? This is pretty much just going to be a gigantic fridge, I suppose, when we're done with it. We'll move the main kind of town into around here and get this cleaned up when we can. So, why not? Let's just make that a bit bigger. This is just kind of temporary living in here anyway, so nothing to sweat about. And research. We forgot about that, so what do we need? Battery auto door, hydroponics, drug production, tree sowing, recurve, bow. IEDs. Watermill generator, solar panel, biofuel. I reckon... What costs less? Oh, we are being attacked. We are being raided, actually. A group of pirates from the outlaws have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while, then attack, prepare a defense, or attack them preemptively. Okay, it's only one guy with a knife, so that's not too much to worry about. We'll draft everyone, though, and just have them ready for the attack. Actually, they can go to their things. Time is of the essence, and when he attacks, that's when we'll draft everyone. And I can't build any defenses, which is a bit unfortunate. And here they come. Slow time down. And everyone will be ready, hopefully, for the attack. Hopefully no one gets injured, but we don't have any defenses. So let's just hope this goes alright. Oh, Jesus. The boomalope. I'll move these guys back. Oh, he's been shanked. That's not good. Okay, and he's down. Alright, I'm gonna quickly untame everyone, and he's going to be... need to be saved. Capture. There we go. Not reachable, unreserved, close prisoner marked, bed and safe temperature. What? Cannot capture, what do you mean? Ah! Set prisoner. Capture. There we go, okay. I would like to actually capture him, because that way we get someone else for our colony, and... Ah. That is also a priority, because that is getting near our wind turbines, which we don't really want. Firefight should be a #1 priority for everyone, so as soon as he's captured... And also, who does the medical stuff? Medical. Doctor, you should also have that as a #1 priority. Oh no. Alright, this should be alright though. I reckon we'll be able to handle this, I hope. When we have 3 people on it, it'll be alright. Oh, what are they doing? Fight the fire, come on. Not in home area. Alright, we'll quickly expand the home area just so this actually gets dealt with. Come on, extinguish the fire. This is important. This is important, it gets done, come on. Let's speed up time. Yeah, they shot the boomerlope and that exploded and that, yeah, made everything go on fire. Oh, really? You're not going to get that last little bit? Not in home area? Come on. There we go, right here. And also, being a patient is also #1 priority. #2. Just need to redo all of this so it's all the right things with these people. 4 and 4. Okay, so we'll get the last little thing. We'll probably do drug production first, because that way we can sell things, which won't be too bad. They'll actually be pretty beneficial, so we'll get that done and get that set up for the next episode. But apart from that, I reckon we've got a pretty good start here. Had our first raid and everything set up quite nicely for our colony here. So if you guys have any suggestions or things you'd like to see in this series, or if you have any thoughts in general, leave them down in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you... What is that? That is a knife. Okay. Yeah, hit that like button if you would like doing so. And if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. That'll help the channel out greatly, as we are, you know, pretty small, and that would be an awesome thing to do for us. And apart from that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and, well, I'll see you in the next RimWorld, or whatever comes out next. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.